I have like 12 or actually 10 and 2 honorable mentions. Uplifting, affordable fragrance. Well, one of them was affordable, no longer. Stay tuned to find out what this list is about. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam Broom back again with another video. And as I said, I have 12, if you count the 2 honorable mentions, uplifting fragrances, summer 2020. Let's get right into it. So the first honorable mention is going to Zara, and this is Zara Vibrant Leather Summer, or Vibrant Leather Summer, correct. And if you're thinking about that vibrant summer, that vibrant leather with Zara, and you're thinking of the vintage clone, just throw that away, because this is not a vintage clone. This is more or less like a Dior Homme cologne clone, almost like a tongue twister. But that's pretty much what this is like. This is like an uplifting lemonade type of scent. All right, very uplifting, great out the shower. That's one. The second honorable mention goes to this little baby right here. This is one of my favorite juices from the house, and it's by Yves Saint Laurent, and this is L'Homme Libre. L'Homme Libre. The problem with this, and this would have been in a normal list, but the problem with this is the prices on these juices right now. All right, for a gift set that I have when I bought this thing, right now the gift set is going for 200 on eBay. It's going for $250 for this. So this is why it's not in the real list, because right now I think this is discontinued and you're gonna spend an arm and leg for this. All right, but this is L'Homme Libre. All right, you're getting ginger, you're getting not ginger, you're getting star anise, you're getting violet leaf, pink pepper or black pepper. This is so good. This is a really good scent, and it's kind of sweet, and I think that's coming from the star anise or something like that. But this is a great juice. All right, so those are the 2 honorable mentions. All right, so let's go right into the list. All right, so at the number 10 spot is going to Thierry Mugler, and this is Pure Shot. All right, it's called, but this one here, when I bought it, was called Pure Shot, but it's actually called Pure Energy now. All right, you're getting patchouli, you're getting mint and juniper berries. All right, that's what you get out of this fragrance right here. So that was Thierry Mugler Pure Shot. All right, or Pure Energy, number 10 spot. And this is no random order. Some of these juices at the 10th spot is better constructed than the ones at the number 1 spot. It's just the way I wrote the list down. All right. At the number 9 spot goes to Marc Blanc and his Legend Spirit. This is one of the staples for the summer 2020. This is definitely in the list. All right. So what you getting with this? You getting some water notes. You getting some grapefruit. And you're getting some lavender, and it's got that legend sweetness involved in it. All right, so there you go, Legend Spirit. Okay, at the number 8 spot is going to a house that I think came out when they first came out, was a summer scent. All right, and it kind of like tried to steal some of the thunder from I believe Acqua di Gio, and this is Issey Miyake's L'Eau d'Issey Pour Homme Sport. Very uplifting again. You're getting grapefruit, bergamot, and some vetiver with this scent here. This is definitely a great scent, especially a great gem scent on top of that. All right, but it's very uplifting. And when getting out that shower, you want something that's just gonna help you wake up. Bam, this is what you're going for, something like that, man. Now you're gonna notice a theme with some of these uplifting fragrances. All right, these are all affordable. For one, they all either have juniper, ginger, or grapefruit in it. All right, just a little hint. All right, next up at the number 7 spot, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite out the shower scents, and I love it because I also have the body spray along with it, so to try to give it some longevity. But this is by Adidas, and this is Team Force. here's what I want to do with this fragrance here. All right, because I have Pure Ultra Zest by Pure Thierry Mugler. I almost said Pure Ultra Zest, but Ultra Zest, and it's, everybody knows it for that bright citrus oranges and stuff like that. I'm gonna layer it with this thing here, as well as with the body spray, and get that orange to just radiate. All right, because that's what you're getting out of here. You're getting a lot of orange. You're getting you're getting grapefruit, and you're getting a slight bit of tobacco, like a sweet tobacco is what you're getting out of this. But this is Team Force. This is a good scent, definitely for the gym, and definitely out the shower. If you want something, you just lounge around the house, you just came from outside doing some yard work and you jumped in the shower, something like this is definitely a fragrance that you want to have a hand like around the house. I mean, so that way you won't waste your grape juices or the juices that you spent the arm and the leg on. Something like this normally goes for like $8 to $10 at your local rack stores. Why spend your money on some $20 to $30 range when you can buy something like this? And it's great. It's a great scent. Again, heavy on the citrus orange note. This is orange heaven right here. I mean, this is like a sweet orange too. All right. So that was Team Force by Adidas, and that was at the number 7 spot. The number 6 spot going to a house that we all love, the Sport. The Sport gets all the accolades, and it's justified. The Sport in this house is amazing. But this is very good too. It's very uplifting. You're getting great. You're getting ginger. You're getting Capria. I think that's how you say the name. Caprea. And then you have pepper in this as well. And this is Toss Man by Toss. All right. This is an Italian house, and I kind of like messed up the the top. It's kind of it's stuck inside, so I have to get that out. But you're talking about citrus is at the top. I gotta spray this on my hand. This is something you can wear all day long. This thing right here is great. Sweetness in it as well, and I think that's coming from the Caprea. But this is nice and bright. Just it wakes you up. All right, this is good. This is really good. Toss Man, and that was at the number 6 spot. The number 5 spot's going to Vince Camuto, and I could have put Solaire on this, but I didn't put the Solaire in this because this is just a little bit better. All right, internal. All right, this is citrus. You're getting saffron. Oh man, you're getting mint and cedar. The only bad thing about this fragrance here is the dry down. The dry down on this baby right here is just not the best. All right, but I tell you what, that opening is to die for. It's one of the best openings on a citrus fragrance on the market, man. They did a bang up job with this. If they can redo this and make it a parfum edition and add a little something that get a little bit more density and longevity, especially from that top, man, they have a gem on their hand. All right, but this is Vince Camuto Eternal. All right, and that was at the number 5 spot. The number 4 spot goes to a fragrance by Celebrity. All right, and this is quickly becoming one of the best summer scents on the market thanks to Curly Scent. She promotes the hell out of it, but it's also a really good scent. All right, probably one of the best scents from Celebrity out there on the market. But this is by Antonio Banderas, and this is Blue Seduction. And with this one, you're getting some melon. But the main thing that everybody loves about this fragrance is not only the melon, but the melon is accompanied by cappuccino. And this is great. Oh yeah, this is definitely something you wanna wear. And then on top of that, this bottle here, it's like a 200 ml bottle, I believe it is. I think it's a 200 ml. I'm trying to see what the size is. I don't have it on this. It's on the box. Excuse me for ducking down on you. But yeah, this is a 200 ml, and it's going for about $19, if that, a little bit cheaper probably. But no more than 30. I tell you that, no more than 30. Let's put it in that range, from maybe $19 to $30, somewhere in that range. All right, but you're getting a 200 ml. You ain't gonna run out of this juice. But you're getting a melon and cappuccino. You can't beat that. This is great. All right, that was Antonio Banderas. Now, at the number 3 spot, the number 3 spot is going to a house that most of us wouldn't consider that much when it comes to fragrances, because it's made by a car company. But this is one of my favorites, and I stumbled across this because of the fact that I couldn't find the cologne. The cologne was all sold out everywhere. But then I seen that they had a sport version, So I picked that up. So it's Mercedes-Benz Sport. And this is, oh man, Mercedes, ladies and gentlemen, I must say has some of the best fragrances that people don't talk about. All right. And the thing about that is some of their fragrances are made by some prominent perfumers. But we sleep on it because it's Mercedes. But you need to dig deeper sometimes when you need to go behind the name of the company and into the perfumer and find out who's making some of these things. All right. I'm not exactly sure who's making this one, but I know a lot of their fragrances are made by some top-notch perfumers. All right. But this is Mercedes-Benz Sport. And what are you getting out of this? You're getting violet leaf, bergamot, and some black pepper. And I think it has like a woody dry down. And I can't remember what the wood is, but this is so damn good. Oh man, I gotta spray this again. This is so uplifting. Something you definitely want around. But I can definitely smell that vetiver, like vetiver. I smell that citrus at the top. This is really good. Mercedes-Benz Sport. Now you might not find the cologne. If you can't find the cologne, I suggest that you look into the Sport. All right. Some of these sports fragrances, like I've been saying, always get a bad rap. But they're great fragrances, man. We just got to give them a chance, all right? Next up, at the number 2 spot, it's coming from Bath and Body Works. I always have a Bath and Body Works fragrance in my list, but they're good and they last long when you're accompanied with the lotion and the body spray, and I suggest that you do that. So you have the body spray. First of all, you're getting out the shower, or you're in the shower, and you're in the shower, you're showering with, I said shower like 4 times just now. And I know that. I just caught myself. Forgive me. You're in the shower, you're showering with the body wash. You get out the shower, you put on the lotion from it. After the lotion, you put on the body spray. On top of the body spray, you put on the cologne. And guess what? You got longevity then all day long. Graphite, Bath and Body Works. This was hard to find for a little while. It sells out pretty quick, but this is so bright. This is so bright. You're looking at bergamot, sage, and some spices at the top of this thing, or the main ingredients in this fragrance. But this is so bright, and it has a light sweetness to it on top of that. I wore this the other day. I put the lotion on. And then I sprayed it, and it just lasted all day long. This graphite is so good. I have a second bottle. There's a backup bottle. I also have the lotion, the body spray, the body sheen. You name it, I got all of it. All right, because at Bath and Body Works, you always have those deals where you buy 2 get 3 free, or buy 2 get 2 free and stuff like that. So you always wind up catching the deal. But this is great. Graphite by Bath and Body Works, the number 2 spot. Number 1 spot goes to another sort of sport house, but they're into the lines of equipment, clothing, and stuff like that. And I'm talking about Puma. This is Puma Man. This bottle here in particular is a tester bottle. All right, it's a tester bottle, and at the back of it, it tells you it's not for sale. It says it right there. Not for sale. All right, this is a tester bottle. This is one of the best scents on the market for uplifting people. This is so good. Juniper, lavender, and lime. Juniper, lavender, lime. Wake you up. It's hard to find though. This bottle right here, this particular one. If you're looking for Puma Man, there's another one out there, but you want to find this one here with the clear bottle and the dark navy blue letters on it. All right. This one here, I believe, is a 1.5 or 1 milliliter. I have 2 of these because I couldn't find a large bottle, and I had to purchase. I had to get both, but I found it on eBay, and I think I spent $20 for each one of these. All right, this is very hard to find. Chris from Scentland brought my attention to this fragrance because for so long I overlooked the Pumas, the Adidas, the Nike. I don't think Nike ever had one, but I know there's a Nike, but I don't think it's the same company. But you have to start or stop overlooking some of these companies. Again, and not only that, but get behind the name of it. Let's find out who constructed some of these fragrances. But this is very uplifting. All right. Now that was my list of 10 affordable uplifting. Well, 12 if you count the 2 honorable mentions. 12 honorable mentions. 12 with the honorable mention. I'll keep screwing myself up. Forgive me, y'all. But listen, it's unedited. You get how I tell it to you. I'm sorry. But there's 12 fragrances here, 2 honorable mentions, 10 in the list, all right? And again, that 1 honorable mention, L'Homme Libre, discontinued, and it's costing an arm and a leg. Probably even for this little small size here. So there's others in this list that you can go and you can afford and go and purchase. I wouldn't suggest go out and spending this money to find this unless you have the resources to do so. But this is my list, y'all. All right. I want to thank everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As the sign say in the back, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend about the video. Share the video if you can. All right. I'm Sam Broom. Thank you. Peace.